All right, let's shift our focus to the other war front now. In central Ukraine, a Russian missile struck 2 apartment buildings.
Well, authorities in the Ukrainian city of Kyiv said the strike has killed 3 and has injured nearly 40. The regional governor says amongst the injured, 10 were children.
And according to officials, the rescue operations are now over. Officials say that at least 5 of the adults and one child, being treated in a hospital. They were in critical condition. Military officials say the 2 buildings were hit by at least 3 missiles.
The city of Kyiv has been a frequent target of Russian attacks. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky was born and raised in this same city. The attack on Ukraine comes hours after it pounded targets in Russia with dozens of drones and rockets. Russian officials reported a separate fire at a major refinery. Moscow says it downed over 24 drones in total.
Meanwhile, Ukraine-backed armed proxy groups said that they've launched cross-border raids. Russia denied that the groups penetrated its territory, but said that the border had come under attack in several places. Ukraine claims that these proxy groups are acting independently.
The Russian Defense Ministry claims Moscow's forces have killed more than 200 soldiers. Russia says its forces were able to stop the Ukrainian forces while averting a cross-border raid.
The enemy lost 234 militants killed, 7 tanks, 3 US-made Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, and 2 armored personnel carriers. There were no violations of the state border.
Meanwhile, the White House said that the United States will deliver a new military aid package for Ukraine as additional funds for country remain blocked by Republicans in the Congress. And according to U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, the new funding would come from unanticipated cost savings from Pentagon contracts.
When Russian troops advance and its guns fire, Ukraine does not have enough ammunition to fire back. That's costing terrain, it's costing lives, and it's costing us, the United States and the NATO alliance, strategically. So today, on behalf of President Biden, I'm announcing an emergency package of security assistance of $300 million worth of weapons and equipment to address some of Ukraine's pressing needs.
Since Russia's full-scale invasion in 2022, U.S. President Joe Biden has backed military aid to Ukraine but faces opposition from senior Republicans in the Congress. The House is under pressure to pass a $95 billion national security package that includes increased aid for Ukraine and Israel. That legislation passed the Senate 70-29. However, Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson refused to put the aid bill up for a vote in the House of Representatives.